What's up, guys? We're back with another vlog, and I'm actually on my way to the park nearby.
A few moments later.
Okay, so as you can see, I am currently not in the park. Came to be that there is a bunch of 15-year-olds for some reason there, so I decided to just not be there because I'm not going to film a video in front of these 15-year-olds. As you can see, I also upgraded to this microphone. And yeah, so the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is FOMO makes you spend impulsive money. So let's say it's a weekend, all of your friends go out, and you don't have the money, okay? You spent well over how much over your budget that you gave yourself for that week, month, whatever that is. And all of your friends go out, and you don't have money, but you have FOMO. You don't want to not go out, you want to have fun. Now, you can go out with them. There's no problem going out with them. But to be honest, are you going to spend money? Yes, you're going to spend money. More money than you need. And that is exactly where most people fall, in my opinion. In the past, I had a lot of FOMO. Now, not so much. Why? Because I don't really care anymore. I care more about my goals. And that is the next thing that I'm going to talk about. FOMO can kill your motivation to do what you actually love to do. What do I mean by that? When you go out with friends because of FOMO, most of the time, if it's because of FOMO, you don't actually want to do that. But you do it anyway because you have FOMO and all your friends go. I don't know if anyone doesn't know, but FOMO is fear of missing out. That means if all your friends go out, you have the fear that you're missing out of the thing they're doing. Now, obviously, you're not missing out because parties, drinking, going out, spending money will never fade, okay? Will always be there. But your goals, you need to work for it. You can't just be home all day and just wish that you will get money and you will be rich. It's not working like that, okay? So this page is obviously about getting rich. So that's is what I'm going to talk about in this video. Um, if you want to be rich and you have FOMO, they don't go together, okay? You cannot have FOMO and want to be rich, okay? Because if you want to be rich, it's not easy. You have hard goals to achieve, and you don't have time to have FOMO and to go out with your stupid friends to go drink or go party or I don't know what and spend money that you don't have. And there's no reason to do that. That money that you would have spent in parties, whatever, wherever you go with your friends, I don't know, you can spend it into assets, which is the stock market, which is, I don't know, even saving your money. It's better to save your money. At least you're not spending it. That is what I am currently doing. So even if you're not 18 yet and you can't invest money or you feel like you're not ready, save your money. There's no reason if you can't make it work for you, then you should just spend it. No, save your money. Put it in a savings account. I don't know. So many of my friends, they get their paycheck and after 5 days, boom, like they toss it, they buy shit. I don't know. They waste their money. What I do, have 50% of my paycheck automatically goes into a savings account currently. I started to save 4 months ago. Okay, just 4 months ago, I have saved up $8,000. Okay, which at my age, at 18, I feel like that is a great amount of money. Now, like I said, put 50% of your paycheck automatically into a savings account. Invest it if you're above 18. And you know what you're doing, obviously. You can even put it in an index fund, like the S&P 500, the Nasdaq. Like, these are the places that go up, like, most of the time. There is no reason for your money to sit there, but if you can't invest your money and you're not old enough, save it. The next way that I feel that helps me currently to not have FOMO, you know what I mean? Delete it from like even being a possibility. How you do that? That is the secret that nobody wants to. Like, I would tell you that, but you wouldn't actually want to do it. People are afraid to do it. But there is no reason to, because in the end of the day, you need to care about yourself. You don't need to care what other people think, what other people do. You don't. And how you do that is by eliminating people that don't help you in life, that put you down, that always you know, that always against you. They don't like your goals. They're like always laughing at you. You're telling them, I want to I'm filming currently a YouTube video. You know what I mean? And my friend is laughing at me. You don't need them. The only friends you need are friends that have the same goals as you, that want to succeed in life, that actually care about you, that want, you to succeed, and they will succeed and you will teach each other, and that is what you need. And to do that is to start erasing people that are pushing you down. Okay? I feel like that is the most important thing to do. Most important. And to end this video, I wanted to thank you guys for watching until now. That really means a lot if you actually stick to the end of the video. I'm actually still working, as you can see, on my talking to the camera, on looking to the camera. Um, I just looked away. So, you know what I mean? It's things you get used to, but people don't like to try new things, to do new things, and that's exactly why I'm doing this series right now, is to show people that it's hard. Yes, it is very hard. I don't mind to talk to the camera, but I'm not used to it, and it's a little hard. Um, so that is exactly what I'm trying to show you guys, that everything is possible, and you can talk to the camera, and you can do things that you thought that weren't possible, and you couldn't do, and that is exactly what I'm trying to show you guys. If you took something from this video, drop a like, subscribe. See you in the next